Hey everyone, I'm James Bay, and this is What's Your Flow on Deezer. Who's going to be the next big thing in music? There's definitely more than one answer to that question. New artists that I'm listening to and have been listening to for a little while who are on their way up. Kevin Garrett, incredible. Great voice, gorgeous songs. Lily Moore, she's very new. She's on her way. She's, again, great voice and some great songs coming through. There's a guy called Leif Volbeck, who I'm a huge fan of. He could be really big. There's a few, and there's definitely more. They're not in my head right now. But I'm always checking out new music, and I'm always exploring people that are new. And yeah, those three are definitely some potentials. This is an interesting question because I feel like I have answers to this question, but I don't actually feel that guilty about them. Like I think this is more a question for like a sort of 14-year-old me. Because when you're like 14, 15, you're telling all your friends you're into like, in my case, it was all about different types of rock music, but like, I knew at 14 that Whitney Houston's version of I Will Always Love You, it moved me. So it's not so much of a guilty pleasure now, but back then, it sort of felt like one. But I sort of embrace it all now. So it can still kind of be my answer. I'm sure there's people out there who'll go, what? But Whitney Houston's version of I Will Always Love You will always feel like a great for me, guilty or not. It's actually it's one of Leon Bridges' new releases, Bad News. He put 2 songs out recently. Bad News has got one of the best bass lines I've heard in the last 10 years. It's amazing. Oh, good question. I suppose there's different songs for different flows. At home recently, or when I've sort of stopped, I need to chill for a bit. There's an American artist called PJ Morton, and he released an album called Gumbo, something like, it feels like somewhere in the last year, and he's just put out an Unplugged. It's called Gumbo Unplugged, and it's just a little bit more stripped down, but it's still the same great songs, and that gets me into a great flow. I've got to make sure I haven't said it already. One of my favourite songs at the moment isn't that new, but it's by a girl called, she goes by No Name, and she, I think she's from Chicago, and I discovered her via Chance the Rapper. She guested on one of his songs, but she's got a great song called Yesterday, and that is definitely one of my favourite songs at the moment. Well, I've got some new songs now. So I've got some new songs and some old songs. I love singing all the old ones live, and tonight I'm not going to be singing all of the new songs yet, but I am really excited about singing Pink Lemonade. I do like singing that song, and I've only sung it live once on a TV show recently, on Saturday Night Live, and tonight is the first live show that I get to sing it live, so I'm looking forward to that one.